The way you do anything is the way you do everything. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Seeker. It's Monday edition. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about how everything in your life is interrelated and how what you do at home affects what you do at work, affects what you do when you're with your friends, etc. Okay, I saw a quote that said, what you do from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. is as important as what you do from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., okay? Basically, that means that if you are afraid to speak up at work in a meeting on a Thursday afternoon, then you're going to be afraid to speak up when you're with your family on 4th of July. And you're going to be afraid to speak up when a cop stops you over, when a cop pulls you over, in any type of facet of life. This is what I mean by the way you do anything is the way you do everything, okay? What reigns in your life will reign in your life, okay? And this attitude is effective. That's what I mean by reigning. It's in every aspect of your life, all right? You're going to see it everywhere because humans are, in a sense, like a circle. Like everything affects everything else. Like if you were afraid, if you live in fear when you're at your house, you're going to live in fear when you're out and about. You're going to live in fear when you're on an airplane, whatever the case may be. So how does this affect you, okay? As I've said in previous videos, that low self-esteem is the problem behind all problems, okay? When you're at work and you're like, I am not worth this job, you're going to think to yourself, I'm not worth it, when I go home. And this is going to affect your quality of life, because if you're happy at home, you're probably going to be happy at work. But why are you going to be happy at work? Because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? It's proven that when people keep their promises and their commitments that they make to themselves, they are happier. But we're told this lie in our head that when we break these rules and fudge the rules, that we're going to be happy, and we see that we're not. Okay, the main purpose of this video is that the way you do anything is the way that you do everything, okay? If you want to see your life go up, start seeking excellence in every part of your life, every last part of it, from what you say, what you do, to what your life ends up becoming, okay? Because congruence is going to help you. If you say, I'm going to bed at 5 o'clock, I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m., wake up at 5 a.m., it's going to hurt when you get up, okay? Remember, you're in life, there's two pains in life. You're either going to suffer through the pain of discipline or the pain of disappointment, okay? And here's the secret, is that the pain of discipline weighs ounces. It weighs only a little bit. But the pain of disappointment weighs tons, okay? So I want you to keep that in mind as you're living your life, to know that you can overcome what's going on, but you've got to go into the pain. You got to seek higher ideals for yourself, all right? Because if one area of your life is mediocre, the other areas of your life are mediocre. This is what's going to explain a lot. I think this explains a lot of the disparities we see in the world. Because you either get a snowball going up of all these good things happening for you, or you get a snowball going down of all these bad things happening to you. You get an avalanche in separate situations. So I want you to think about today on this Monday, okay? How is what you're doing at work affecting what you do when you go home, okay? Is there something in your home life you've got to change so you have a better time at work? How about you try different things? I read a quote that says, he who experiments the most wins. Okay, experiment with different things so that you can figure out the optimal way to live your life, because everything does affect everything else. That this is true, okay? Trying to give you the truest stuff that I know, okay? Because if something's going downhill in your life, it's odds that other things are going downhill as well. Why is it that when they say there's like a triple whammy in life where 3 things happen to people at one time? Like, for example, someone will get like a heart attack or lose their job, or they'll get divorced or something like that. It all happen all at one time, okay? I'm telling you, why is it also too that when someone graduates college, they get married or something, and then they move to a new place, all these positive things happen at one time. Life comes in waves, okay? And the thing is, in some way, shape, or form, you can shape these waves for yourself. I remember, what reigns in your life will reign in your life. If you're detail-oriented at work, you're going to be detail-oriented at home, okay? Remember I said, if you want to have a good life, you got to be disciplined, and you got to pay attention to detail, okay? We got to be accountable for every relevant detail in our life, okay? I want you to have a good Monday. I want you to have a good life, but a lot of it starts with you. The major key to a better future is you, okay? Improvement starts with the word I. It means I have got to get better. You got to take personal responsibility. Don't be selfish in the sense of I, but You need to look at yourself and say, what can I do to ascend, okay? And a lot of it starts right now as you're sitting at your desk checking emails, talking to people, texting people you work with. Stay strong, right? And know that you play a big role in this, but that the way you do anything is the way you do everything. What reigns in your life, R-E-I-G-N-S, will reign in your life, R-A-I-N. Okay, what rules in your life, these things you see all over, you're gonna see them all over, okay? Because that's how humans are made. Humans are holistic, means that if A's bad, B's probably bad, and C's probably bad. So that can be amazing if you're doing the right thing and be disastrous if you're doing the wrong thing, okay? It starts with little things, all right? Seek excellence at work today. Seek to be that picture in your mind that you create, okay? Stand out, okay? Be uncommon in what you do, okay? Thank you so much. And lastly, as always, unsuccessful people that make decisions based on their current circumstances. Successful people, you make decisions based on where you want to be, okay? Understand that the way you do anything is the way you do everything, all right? If you cheat in little ways, you're gonna cheat in big ways, okay? If you're honest in little things, you're gonna be honest in big things. That's what that means, okay? All right, thank you so much. Bye.